Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Two outs. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Thought back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Naylor, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Now batting, second baseman Joe Morgan.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Joe Morgan, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball Naylor. He steps on the bag, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on. Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And now Adrian Del Castillo. Back up the middle and a base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So 2 down now, and here is Pavin Smith. And that one wrapped foul. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That one fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. D-backs at a pair on the homer. And we're deadlocked now. Back here at Chase Field. And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, base is empty. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ortiz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Way inside, gets away. Ramirez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Runner breaks for third. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Brandon Pfaadt won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. That to right. Smith settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Adrian Beltre steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Now batting, shortstop, Adrian Beltre.
And a foul ball. Just missed. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. A.J. Puck up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Martinez also throwing. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jake McCarthy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
This to third. Wow, nice play. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. You got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding. And how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
No outs. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed.
1-0.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit. Around from second is the tying run. And it's an RBI single It's 3-3. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 second. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Whips it across, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Dodgers. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Martinez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Martinez in his 2nd season, 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it on to first. Safe. He beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Runner on the go. The throw, tag, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied at 3. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And the sweeper catches the plate. Grounds 1 to short. Beltre throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher Adrian.
And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. Foul ball there.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Beltre. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter,
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still tied 3-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Thompson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Yeah, that's fouled on.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Moving in the bullpen, Kevin Ginkel getting loose out there. Puck getting cranked up as well. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats it off. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Manny Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Ellie on the move. And that one gets past the catcher. De La Cruz into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Move to second, and he's back in there.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Runner goes again. Pitches low. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense
swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Dives for the tag. Got him. And that is out number 3.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Back here in the desert, and now the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Right fielder, Pavin
Ohtani
Smith.
back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That clips the corner.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Going 2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Gurriel.
left
Went down
fielder.
looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And fouled off. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Ripped to short, on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2-2. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. And the Diamondbacks down in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Ortiz swings through it for strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. In the air to left center. Gurriel trying to get there. And there's one away.
Now batting, right
Juan
fielder,
Soto
Juan
down.
Soto.
0 for 3 in this one. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Bobby Abreu. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Nice grab. And that's a great play for the out.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Pinch hitter coming on. Mookie Betts trying to get something going for him with 2 away. On the ground to third. The throw to first. And Betts is set down. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And that misses. 1-0. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Up
Here's
next
Ketel
for
Marte.
the Diamondbacks, second baseman.
Right through there for a strike.
Marte.
Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Into the outfield, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the air, left field, Ramirez settles under this one. He's got it, and that's the third out. Back here at Chase Field, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Joe Mauer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
High fly ball out towards left center. Gurriel sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses. 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 2-run blast. It's 5-3.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. That one almost got him. This one popped up. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. On to the bottom of the 10th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Adrian Del Castillo. Aroldis Chapman will take over here.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now up next for Arizona, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one found hard the other way. The tying run at the plate. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Stays alive. with the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one at triple digits. To third. De La Cruz. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing